Hello, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. I'm starting right here because I noticed him up there, and I'd never actually looked up there. It's kind of funny. But last time I was playing in this context, I was planning to do some hunts with the hammer, unlock the new switch skill, see how all that goes. Since then, though, because I like... compartmentalizing is not the right word, but I like keeping things organized. So over the weekend I want to keep everything with some sort of record when I play this. So I streamed it a bit. Didn't really matter. But
How can I help you?
I did a bunch of
These are the available
these quests. Like I cleared out all the quests that aren't this and this. This one because I want to do that with Sword and Shield. This one because small monster hunts are awful. They're so bad. I hate them a lot. But I'll go through them gradually just to finish them all. But today I'll go back to the hunter. I did do a few things. I sold all of the selling items. They would have been here. The like eggs and stuff, platinum eggs, all that. I sold those, which is why I have 1.5 million. And I'm gonna use that because I used up all my money previously, pretty much. Now I can use this money and some of the resources that I collected, like I killed a few monsters, to craft weapons to get the switch skills without having to worry about running out of Zenny, which is nice. So I've crafted two hammer. I might craft this just because it's beneficial numbers wise, but so I have 3.
Excellent.
4.
Piece of cake.
I might do that. Leave that for now. 5, no.
Leave it to me.
5. That's probably a good one to make because I have a lot.
Piece of cake.
6. Let's leave the hammer. So 6. Anything that could actually be upgraded. I could make the Almudron. I don't have enough Almudron plates. I could make the Bishatin, but I want to save some of those. Roggy, that's fine. Sure.
Excellent.
I mean, it's probably like one of the worst hammers in the game, I assume. I need 10 points. Okay, I have a bunch of these. Like, I can't imagine it's a good hammer because
Thank you kindly.
you need to hit a bunch to apply the poison, and the hammer doesn't hit a bunch, but maybe I'm misunderstanding. Then I have a switch skill. Charge, switch, courage. Given that I don't understand charge, switch, strength very well, this is not a choice that I can make. Okay. Lengthens charge time, but allows for more powerful actions. Decreased charge levels, but allows you to follow from one charge into another more quickly. I'm gonna do charge strength and then try charge switch courage after, but I don't understand charge switch strength well enough. So I'm gonna hunt. I'm not gonna try this again for a while. Hammer, this should be, honestly, it should be a pretty good hunt because the Puke Puke should be pretty easy. The Baroth might be rough. Yeah. Gonna be hunting. Gonna be fun. I got some new Dongo. I got the Dongo Defender High, which is always good. Some of these improved, I think. But I'm just gonna go. There's mud. Mud and poison. So immunizer wouldn't be worthless. I think Defender High might be safer. Gonna let it play once. What? Great Wuffy White Clouds? There's no white clouds here, though. None of the Dango are white. They're all different colors. The clawed hand. The mesh on the arm. Very goofy. Oh, but I had a good time. Yeah, I'm thinking on weekends, just because when there's stuff to grind, at least. It seems to me like it would be fun to do those sorts of things. Just grinding small quests. Oops, I didn't go in here, I forgot. Like grinding small quests. Collecting quests that I didn't finish. I used up a thunder trap instead of an easy trap. I think the only actually fun moment was I finished off a... Oh, I can't remember the name of the rabbit. Lagombi. With the Insect Glaives Kinsect. It was very fun for me. Yeah, I just think it's a... For me, I like... I use the word compartmentalize. Ooh, that was weird. But it's... Compartmentalize has a different meaning, sort of. Like, it has a, I don't know, bigger meaning most of the time. So you compartmentalize your thoughts is I think a general... Okay, that doesn't actually... Oh wait, I was considering... Did I upgrade the hammer one more time? I was strongly considering that. This is a bad idea. Oops. Okay. What I should figure out is combos. Because that's not the combo to spam every time. I think 1, 2 is sort of the way to go.
This is bad.
Or 1, 2, 3. Move. I should probably drink the antidote. Oh, they turn very orange when they yell. Which is neat. Oops. I was too slow? Or I was too quick to attack there. I should have... I actually think there's probably combos that I need to realize. But I know that there is spam this. 1, 2, 3... Big boom, but I missed most of the important hit, I think. This one actually benefits well from going full charge. Whereas the other form, the like spin attack, doesn't seem as effective. Whereas this, if I fully charge, it's a quick attack, it's not just a spin a bunch attack, okay? Thank you. I missed his head, but it's still a good hit. I probably shouldn't be only using these for attacks. I also don't think I can tail cut. I at least got a hit. I don't think the hammer can cut tails at all. Because there's no sharpness to it. I'm gonna try for a second and miss every attempt, but I should really check that. Because if it can cut tails, it would be worth considering, but it's a hammer. It's a blunt instrument. It really shouldn't cut tails. What was that? Ah, old message.
Looks useful.
Yeah, I still have a lot of subquests that I need to do. But the reality is there's nothing very fun about any of them. Just move away, I guess. This is a nest, right? Oh, I need to steal that. One of the quests requires it. I haven't been doing this. Not that. The other direction, but... I mean, I broke his wings. Can I do that with... a... Can I break his... If I can break his wings, can I break his tail? Oh, I pressed B. Whoops. But yeah, I think that's way worse than the other... than the strength version. So if the courage has that attack as like its be-all end-all, then I don't think I'm gonna use it. What I'm trying to do is this.
This is going to hurt.
That was good, because I need to kill Kestodons. Oops, I don't have earplugs because I'm not an insect glaive. Wrong button? No, I need 2 to use that, don't I? Well, missed. I still hit though. What did I get healed by? Come on, come over here. Come here.
Now's my chance.
Try hitting his tail. I assume I really can't imagine I can break the tail. Oh, that staggered him out of... Ooh. Just before the big hit. Rough.
An excellent opportunity.
I do like that his eyes are still closed up until right there.
Need medical assistance.
Because they were stunned. I wasted a potion. Doesn't really matter, but let's just do this. It's a waste of time. Oh, what? Okay. I was pressing the button to get my dog to me, and it didn't react. Normally I don't bother. I did actually get the sharpen off. Huh. I'm honestly surprised. Whoop. Okay, aim for the tail. I actually do think it would be kind of lame to me if you can just break the tail with everything, because I think the separation is part of the fun. Like, it's a very specific example. Actually, I should
Start lugging.
do this to steal. It would probably help if I had a... Okay, I can wire dash, but I can't climb walls. It would probably help if I had a sub area to go to, I think. Like, I think I can deliver to those just fine. Oh, don't go to a wall, just in case. I think this is one of the things that doesn't really make the game more fun. It's neat. I just don't... It doesn't need to be quite this slow. It's meant to be difficult and annoying. It doesn't need to be quite so slow. Like, yes, they're being careful with the egg, but the egg's smaller than the hammer that I'm carrying. So the weight isn't the issue. Like, I don't want to even risk dropping this. I've already gone about halfway. I don't know the best path. I think I might want to go towards 1. I can't pick anything on my way either. I think if I fall too far, it might be an issue.
What a waste.
Yep, I give up. 1 try, and I'm done. Because if I fall too far, it's an issue. I didn't think that would be far enough, though. And it's also not that important. It's just a meaningless side request. I think that's a little bit... It's probably a classic requirement. And there's one quest, or there's one point of stealing an egg where it's kind of interesting because you are being hunted by a
You're done for.
monster. Okay, that's pretty good actually. Oh, I do also have to hunt the Barra, which means this is a perfect time to go fight a Barra. Interesting, I can't change. Oh, he's moving. Good timing, as always. No, Volvodon, come on. Okay. He is where he wants to be. So, it's time to attack. Okay. Oh, absolutely no impact on the Barra due to the
This'll do for now.
light attack. But I've confirmed that if you get to the mounted Punisher
Leave this monster to me.
and then you would knock them on the ground, you can just launch your monster into them just fine. Runaway train. Come on, quickly. One wire bug, please. There, good enough. Lots of damage. Lots
I
of
think you've had enough.
parts to grab. Okay, skills. I should be taking this chance to attack the head.
No more holding back.
I did a lot of damage at least. I'm kind of annoyed by the lack of... by the bad luck, honestly, of it...
You're done for.
how it moved. That's good. Biggest hit I can do is probably position this well. Except I didn't.
No more.
Okay. And it still uses the wire bugs, despite the fact that I didn't even get to the stage of using the wire bugs. Interesting. One, two, three. That hit a rock, not me. Hit nothing. Good to know.
Are you ready?
I'm surprised that it's not quite dead yet. Ah, perfect. Died on the upswing.
Pardon my insolence.
Look at that tail. Full of poison. I think that'd be pretty fun. It'd be annoying and I would hate it, but if like the tail is in this state, you kill it and then it just explodes with poison everywhere,
Let us move.
it would be super obnoxious.
Not quite sharp enough.
But it would maybe make sense. I think this hunt's gonna take a while. Given that I've only just finished the first. I need to get off the antidotes. Given that I've only just finished the first monster. Okay, that wasn't even an orange hit. Good to know. Okay, let's try this. Spin on him.
Done for.
Oh, I actually have to let go of the button. Good to know. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. If he roars this regularly, it's gonna be no fun at all. Good. Lucky. One, two, three.
Brace yourself.
His arms. No, it's his chest that's the weak point when he's covered in mud. Oh, I should have been in a worse spot there. I was gonna say batter, that's not the word. Yeah, no, this is not gonna work. I'd have to... What is with this attack? It just keeps doing the same thing. Oops, I didn't think it would be able to go quite that far. Oh wait, I forgot that I changed my plan. Mega Potion here. I also shouldn't have used that because of the Vigor Wasp, but... Bad positioning. He has a little bit more of a turn radius than I expected.
Take this!
Oh, bad. Oh, it worked out. Whoop. I really don't know. Did that hit his head? No idea.
Keep
Yeah.
attacking!
I think
Yeah.
monsters that don't have their head constantly low to the ground. I pressed the... I can't... Okay. I pressed the eat, and it didn't start eating. Rolling around in mud. Yeah, but if they don't have their head close to the ground, which this guy rams his head into the ground, so if I time it properly, I can get a hit in pretty easily, probably. I just need to actually do it correctly. Oh, I didn't know they could bite. They always insist on ramming their head into the dirt. Wrong button because I didn't actually wire bug recovery. Just put away the weapon, please. I'm dead.
How embarrassing.
That's fine. I kind of want to switch weapons, though. The hammer feels really... I haven't used it very long here. It feels really mediocre at best against a... This guy, like... It doesn't really feel very effective. So you're sharpening the handle. You're not even sharpening the part that is used as a weapon. Yeah, it's not feeling very effective. Like, dying there was just greed. I need to remember what I eventually learned when I played this 2 years ago, which was patience. You can get through most of the base game without being patient, actually. But eventually, and occasionally in the base earlier levels, not being patient will kill you, just like it did there. If I just have some marginal degree of patience, it will go much better. I probably should have called up the dog sooner, but...
Excuse me.
Its head seems to be too high up, and it's too protected until I guess I break the outermost casing.
Face my fury!
Yeah, figures.
It's up to something!
Miss, because that steps forward so much.
Thanks for the support.
Now's where I would hit it if I was in position. Press the button, please.
Some humans could learn from you.
Okay. I don't know if the best thing to do is wait for him to smash his head into the ground and then hit there. That might be for the best.
It's all over for you!
I missed. Yeah. Fully missed. I just want to get a good... And it's too late. That did hit his head, that's good. I just need to break the head, I think. Not doing good damage until maybe it breaks, then it actually is good damage. I hope.
No more holding back!
That was not a headshot.
Let's keep it up! Don't let it get away!
Okay, 2 more to kill. Are there Kestodons that are still alive? There's one
I'll
more.
help myself, thank you.
There's only one more here. But I should get rid of the other one as well. Just while I'm here. There. Easy. Nice and convenient.
Pardon my insolence.
Now I need to... Oh, the Baroth is fighting the Rathian. If one of them...
Let's move.
They could definitely trigger a... Wyvern Ride. So I should get there quicker. But I think I'm going too slow. If the Wyvern Ride triggered, it might have already gone. Or maybe they don't actually interact until you're there. Okay. Free Wyvern Ride, always good. Especially the poison.
Let us dance.
Okay, I need to actually line up. Gonna miss again because... Please, poison. Yeah, fine. Poison. Follow up. Follow up, please. Okay. I was like a second slow. That's fine. And the Baroth ran away because I didn't get the Mounted Punisher off.
Attacking.
Shouldn't have greeted. Should have accepted the damage because then he wouldn't have ran away.
Run.
But I got greedy. Ooh. There's a little tunnel there. No, that tunnel's definitely not to a sub-camp. I think, because it goes towards the normal camp and those would be too close. This one could be. But it's probably just a tunnel. Fusium.
Let's have a closer look.
Round cactuses. Jewel cactus. Mushrooms. I need to make sure that I collect items. So that I can get the... So that eventually, just by exploring like this, I will actually find the... quest... components. Because I really should have... more... I should really have both submarines by now.
Any last word?
Bad. Yep. Kind of unfortunate timing, but also just a bad choice anyway. Come on. Perfect. I just need to break that, I think. Yeah, rude. I need to kill one more of the Kestodons. There's a toad here. He's already been poisoned, so he probably won't be poisoned again. Oh, you have to actually place it on the ground? Okay. I see how that works. That's awkward. Does it apply to me?
This is
It does. It's worth testing. Are there different levels of poison? Because it seems like there could definitely be different levels of poison.
Be careful.
Because I think the Puke Puke did more damage per second. Okay, it's running. Oh no, it's the Rathian that's here to show up.
You're done for.
Move, please. Too slow. Don't take a fight with the Rathian, you stupid Palamute. You are dumb. Why would you attack the Rathian for no reason? Okay, it flew away. Good. But why would you attack it, Palamute? There's a perfectly good Baroth here to attack. And you chose to attack the Rathian. Okay, I couldn't roll because of the mud. Hey, too slow.
Brace yourself.
Can I do this?
Take this.
Okay, still not broken. I'm hit. Oh, I'm not. Good. Too slow. I mean, I definitely have to say, this is exactly why I don't even try the greatsword. Like, the greatsword is this, but sometimes I think even worse.
Are you ready?
Rather just spin over. I missed entirely because I forgot that I have to let go of right trigger.
It's all
Greed.
over for you.
At least it's damage. That delay afterwards is so much of an issue. It's such an extended delay. I ran into a wall.
Be careful.
Let's hope I don't get unlucky. I guess maybe you can't break the head. Or if it is, you have to cut instead of hitting it with this, which would be kind of silly.
Any last
It's
words?
not going to move forward enough. Yeah. I don't love the hammer.
Let us move.
I think the biggest, if you're hunting solo,
I shall use this chance wisely.
I think the biggest detriment is it's so much worse for cutting tails and stuff. Like, there might be a few hunts where I might consider using it moving forward, and it all depends on the switch skill as well, but I'm probably gonna remove this from the list of potential weapons.
Excuse me.
And that's kind of annoying. It's asleep, maybe?
Face my fury.
Pretty good hit. But yeah, I think it's not having any sort of tail cutting, seemingly, is too much of a loss. Ooh, I actually didn't think that's what was gonna happen there. Like, it's too much of a loss to be able to use it,
This is going to hurt.
I think, without other people. 'Cause it's a real resource. It's a real loss of potential resources. Because I think it's basically, the tail is an extra loot roll, and there's some,
Brace yourself.
I think there's some drops you can only get via the
Take this.
tail cuts occasionally. And yet, you can definitely break their head in some manner here. I'm pretty sure.
It's all over
But
for you.
I need to test something. When I have 2 wire bugs, I should grab this because it's safer. So if I have my weapon out, I charge. I get bumped slightly, so I have to restart. I charge. I use this attack. Yeah, that attack doesn't require you to let go of the charge, whereas the other one does. That's what's tripping me up. Because I'm still holding right trigger when that fires off. Okay. I shouldn't have taken out the weapon there anyway, but... Like, here... Okay. Holding right trigger. Left trigger B. It triggers instantly.
It's up to something.
It's a bad attack anyway, but holding right trigger, left trigger Y,
It's all
it holds until I let go of right trigger, which is inconsistent. Like, I really think inconsistency is a bigger issue. If both of them, because I'm pretty sure you can charge...
face my fury.
Okay, you just can't charge that one at all, so that's why it does that, but it's still the case that it feels, to me, it feels kind of awkward that it's different.
This is going to hurt.
Okay, kind of lame that it got hit on the up attack,
Farewell,
but
monster.
yeah, the inconsistency there, which there's a reason that it's
I'll help
inconsistent.
myself, thank you.
The inconsistency makes sense that it exists, but it's still inconsistent. Like if sort of if you could do
Are
this
you ready?
and hold it in a different way, like being able to
Any last words?
hold it by charging so you can time it better is useful. And not being able to charge
Are you
this after you start it might make sense. I don't know if it would be an issue to be able to charge it after you start it, because you can just charge it, then do it, and you can time it that way anyway. So having both be ones that you can manually charge after you start it probably wouldn't make it better. Because honestly, I think charging after you begin that is bad, right? Like maybe I'm missing something obvious, but if you can charge while moving and then activate the wire bug skill, that's better, right? Did I do the wrong quest? I didn't. Good. Side smash for water strike. An attack that allows you to absorb a monster's hit. I also will need to change this so that I can try it. Probably gonna be bad, in my impression. Can be used as a starting point for a Big Bang combo. Perform this attack right as you're about to be hit to negate the damage. When successful, it is possible to follow up with an upswing hammer attack. I don't think that's going to change my opinion of the hammer, but maybe.
Welcome to the hub.
Maybe if it becomes a counter-based style of combat,
Wish you luck.
maybe that's enough. Change my items. It is possible that if this makes it a counter-based, I could enjoy it. I don't need Harvester. Don't I want to see if any of these do increased effectiveness on direct impacts? Guess I'll go Immunizer though. These are all fine. Immunizer, Defender, Weakener, sure. There's probably offensive ones that I'm missing, but it doesn't seem bad to just go full defense with the Dongo when there's none of them that improve KO. Ooh, new monster. What could it be?
Let us move.
It's not gonna be a Basil Goose. It's not gonna be Chameleos. Because Chameleos was added later in the game, so it wouldn't be here this early. I don't even know if it can sneak up on you.
Excuse me.
What could it be? The punching dinosaur monster does not exist in this game. I'm pretty sure. At least not base game. It's so far up. What is even up here? It can't be Rajang or Rajang. I've played this game, I don't remember these platforms. I never ran up the side of this mountain here. Oops. Probably can't climb this. Okay, that's fine. Part way up. Am I hearing snoring? Maybe it is Rajang. Rajang. Up, up, up. Not sideways, you stupid punter. Yeah, it's snoring. It could be a sleeping Rajang. Climb, please. Put the weapon away. Indeed. Hello. How are you? I'm not gonna touch this, but... yeah. I think in my first playthrough, when I played it a while ago, I found the Sleeping Rajang I found in...
Let's see what nature has in store
the
for us.
place with the pyramid. I can't remember the name of that area. But that's where I saw the Sleeping Rajang. It was not in this map. So, that's new to me. Oops. Gotta actually hop off the
What's this?
vehicle if I want to wire bug. Down we go. Slide, please? No sliding. Wow. Safety first, I guess.
Let's see what nature has in store for us.
I do love these big mountains that have seemingly no purpose other than to have like little items here and there. Like blue mushrooms. Oh, you can see little Puke Puke over there. Small little guy.
What's this?
I need to make sure I collect bones because they're used in a few weapons. And the weapons are relevant
Excuse me.
because of
Let's see what nature has in store for us.
unlocking switch skills.
A major step forward.
Okay, should be down below me. And missed. I figured I would miss, so switched. That's neat. Okay, that's something.
There it is.
I like that. That's neat. Is that the water strike? It doesn't look right. I kind of like that so far. It's kind of neat. It's an obvious combo that you can follow. Whether it's optimal, I don't know. But it makes the decision making potentially really easy. Because it's just right trigger, right trigger, right trigger. And you just spam that, seemingly. And it has decent spinning ability. It can retarget fairly effectively. Okay, I like this. I think this is preferable to strength. So far. Maybe there's enemies where it's bad. I tried to go for the... Oh, am I pressing the wrong button entirely? No. I just... Give me an attack. I pressed the button. Maybe I couldn't use it on that. I was too slow on that. That's fine. I need to put antidotes on the radial menu. Let's just antidote. Oh, but thinking about it. Bad location. Going again, please. I was too slow because I wasn't thinking. Thinking about it. If I charge this, I can't charge it the same way. It's kind of less important than I was expecting it to be. I bet you could do some sort of...
This is good.
Wrong button. Yeah, you can spin that, which is really helpful. Like, it's so good. Because you can actually aim. You can adjust your aim so much more. Okay, I still need to figure out how the water thing, unless I didn't equip it. Wait, no, it's not a side slap. It's a vertical. Which means that it has to be the correct one, right?
Brace yourself.
But let's just see what happens if I do this. 1, 2, and I do this. Is it the same? It is the same big attack. I think. If I charge it to 1 tier, wait till the wire bug recovers. Purple charge.
Take this!
No, vertically it's this. Visually it's the same, so I can't actually tell. Okay. But I think for those, I can, if the charging is an issue, I can just switch to the other. I can switch off of the courage and it would be fine.
Let us move!
Do I have... Can I check here? Still says side slash. It has no comment on the switch skill. Hello. What do you want?
Not quite sharp enough!
It's like a raccoon, which is probably kind of... might be what it was partially modeled. Though maybe it was modeled after tanuki, which technically are different than raccoons. Because they're more... There's something dogs. Oh, okay, it still hit. Now, this style might be worse against a lot of monsters, but it seems to me like it's better against things where you just have constant access to their head. Because it seems like more consistent damage than just spending the time to charge up a big hit, and it's easy to aim. Wait, no, I need to get hit by an attack that isn't a poison breath. Come on. Hey, that worked. It did something. That's not gonna be worthy to test. That was the timing. I did the wrong attack follow-up, because so I don't know what the actual follow-up is supposed to be. I pressed the wrong button, it worked out.
I need medical assistance.
Okay, come on. Give me an attack. And okay, so it follows up with that attack. Good to know. Which is pretty good, but it's not that vital. Unless it's a bigger hitting version of that attack. Kind of interesting.
Excellent opportunity!
Oh, wow. Good aim. Oh, Acnosome. They're gonna fight each other? Please? Fight? Turf War? Not a Turf War, probably. Yeah, not a Turf War. What a shame. I kind of want Rajang to come down here and pick a fight.
Leave this monster to me!
Because if Rajang picked a fight,
I think you've had enough!
he's definitely good in a Turf War. He's definitely good as a Wyvern riding too.
How it's done!
1, 2, 1, 2. I'm out of juice. Let's just punish her. Okay. Position well, grab the items after. It really feels good at this stage of the game compared to everything else. That would... Okay, but does it remove the Big Bang combo entirely? Which,
Keep attacking!
I have to be honest, so far, doesn't seem like much of a detriment. Because of how infrequently you can actually make use of it. It might be... I'm not sure if it's possible to get to the Big Bang combo
Excuse me.
via a different combo than just B, 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 B. Let's overcommit to the wire bugs to get a direct landing impact. Come on, face me.
Some humans could learn from you.
What? What's he doing? Oh, he's eating the flowers? He's about to roar, maybe? Weird. Just odd. Don't fight here. This is a terrible place to fight. Come over here, please. Thank you. Come on, attack me. I was too slow. Yeah, I don't think that... Well, actually, I'm thinking about the wrong thing. I'm thinking about... I'm acting like the change... Oh, I didn't expect that. I'm acting like the charge... The charge that is... The courage power charge, whatever it's called. I'm acting like that's the one that removes the Big Bang combo. But no, it's the B that I've barely used. And honestly doesn't feel that great. Because it's nothing like the Lance wire bug counter. It's just some minor counter that exists. That like occasionally might be good, but mostly just feels kinda bad. Against this one at least. Against this monster. Ooh, weird. That was a white damage number, despite hitting his head, I thought. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna keep the counter switch skill, because even if I don't use the Big Bang combo, the counter doesn't seem great. Ooh, he's back to red. Like... He got stunned. Too slow because it takes longer to charge. Still pretty good. Kind of a waste of wire bugs that didn't let it charge for like half a second more. Oops. Poison. Oops. Poison. That was just bad luck. Bad positioning, but also a little bit of bad luck with how it shoved me. This is probably a bad enemy to test that attack on, because so much of it is not counterable in the correct sense. I thought I cleared the antidote. I thought I antidoted. Did I get poisoned again and then forget about it? Let's use this. It's wasteful. I should be using the free potions, but... Come here. Thank you. Let us move, as always. And he is moving. Good.
I shall use this chance wisely.
Kind of sad the Rajang didn't do anything so far. I'm gonna go hit it. I am gonna hit it. The hunt's over. Almost. And if I ruin it at this point, oh well.
Looks useful.
Yes, Wisp Lanterns for the
One objective in the bag.
important sub-quest, side quest requests. So I'm here to hit a Rajang on the head. Mostly because I want the question mark to go away. And I assume that it won't chase me across the entire map. And if it does, it might fight the Puke Puke a bit, and that would be much more fun. Okay, so now I just need to climb a mountain again. Because I kind of want the Rajang to beat up the Puke Puke. I then won't be able to harvest anything from it, but that's fine.
Have a closer look.
The worthy trade. One. I guess I should climb this mountain. Go up, please. Thank you. It's very finicky. Like, it actually needs the joystick to be pointing like perfectly straight up instead of more or less. Sorry, excuse me. More or less straight up. Like, it's not like the 90-degree vertical is acceptable for vertical climbing. Oh, that's fun. Oh, vertical, please. Thank you. I almost made it. Good. I should have enough regen. There is actually, like, I kind of like this mountain climbing. It's sort of reminiscent of, like, Breath of the Wild and how you can sort of climb in clearly unintended ways. Hello. Hi. That's cool. I'm just here to hit a Rajang and get him on my monster list. Bye. I'm out. He can't chase me here. Probably. I should be safe. He might laser blast me though. I think I'm safe. He doesn't seem to be chasing. So now I have on my large monster list. That was my only goal. Kind of rude to wake him up just for that, but... Ooh.
What's this?
It said press B, so... I pressed B.
Let's have a closer look.
Oh, bunch of free stuff. Cool.
Let's see what nature has in store for us.
I can see the Puke Puke through the leaves. Oh, close. Badly. Not enough. Come here. Oops. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and he roars. 1. It took way longer to move than I thought it would.
Are you ready?
Oh, good hit. Too slow? I missed. Missed. I was too slow because that doesn't look like an attack. Very hard to try to counter attacks that don't look like attacks. When you're bad, especially, but... What? Oh, he's here to eat some mushrooms. Good explosion timing. Oh, very lucky actually. Okay.
Farewell,
Put away the weapon. Thank you. Grab the item. Harvest. Harvest.
Pardon
Perfect.
my insolence.
It was a pretty fun hunt. I actually do think the courage feels a little bit better than the strength version. So I'm happy with that. It's probably not better. It's probably not always better, but against something where the head is always accessible, it seems better. Gotta stay full. I kind of want to go punch the Rajang again. Rajang, whatever. I want to go punch it, but I'm not going to make it in time. I guess because these herbs. I won't make it to the honey in time. Get more Dragon Strike. It's fun.
Another successful hunt.
That was a long hunt. The thing is, these hunts are so much slower than even with like almost 20 minutes. Like, I'm not good with switch axe. Hunts with the switch axe have been, I think, faster. Like, it's a big difference. Oh, did I actually finish the quest? Nice, now I have 2.
Have a look around.
Perfect. 2 submarines. Wonderful. That's very good. Okay, what am I going to start collecting?
Ah, it's you.
I think it's mite seeds. I think those are what I want to collect. Other options are god bugs, for healing, I believe. Thunderbugs for shock traps, but you can just buy shock traps. I don't think I need any of that. Don't think I need any of this. Gunpowder. Maybe gunpowder, I don't know. For now, though,
Farewell.
I don't think I can craft... Okay, I can craft Demon Drug, which is Catalyst and Might Seed. So I think I want to collect Might Seeds so that I can make as much of this as possible. Because
Let's talk business.
once I have enough, I want to always have some. You want to always use those for every hunt.
All aboard. Let's go.
Buddy bargaining. Casual bargain. Speedy bargain. Why speedy? Oh, okay, so that's the duration it lasts. Breakneck. I'm just gonna keep them consistent. Matching both of them is probably worth more than having one. Throat. Matching both is probably going to be more convenient,
That was fun.
especially since I don't check that as often as maybe I would have
Help
to.
you.
Oh, inefficient. Sure, spirit bugs. Those are the ones you just gather as you run, maybe? Honey and ore.
Come back anytime.
Items. So, one more hunt, at least. Maybe two more, actually. Or maybe I can do this. It's been an hour.
Let's
I
get
might use the lance for a bit. Because that was pretty fun.
Hello.
If the lance is a high
These
rank
are the available
quest.
quests.
Yeah. I'll do the lance next. Because if I do another quest here, I won't have as many charge blade
See you later,
hunts
then.
that aren't higher stress, so I think I'll switch to the lance. I like this switch skill. This switch skill was very good. I already upgraded lance stuff. I crafted a bunch of lances, enough to get the... I think enough to get this insta-block switch skill instead of guard. I think insta-block is better for me. I'm probably bad, but you can still guard, it just takes longer to get into the guard, which to me seems a little better, but I don't know enough about everything, obviously.
help you?
But
Which quest would you like?
so now I have to capture a Rathian, which means that I need to change my item setup. I'm out of shock traps. To get more shock traps, I need to buy... Can I just buy shock traps directly? No. I can buy... Thunderbugs? Which actually I might have Thunderbugs. Oh wait, no, I want to look here. Shock traps need Thunderbugs. I don't have Thunderbugs in my inventory. I'd have to be at a specific location, but can I just direct buy...
Time to bargain.
Okay, I can direct buy net. I can't directly buy...
This is why I chose this profession.
Thunderbugs. I can spend Comera points to get stuff to trade for money. Interesting.
Let us negotiate.
I should buy these eventually, but...
This is why I chose this profession.
So in theory, I could also set one of these trade requests for Thunderbugs,
Until we meet again.
but I don't need the Thunderbugs. Those are not necessary. It's just bugging me that my inventory is not here, but I think I can still craft shock traps. Mostly so that I just don't like the loadout being saying that I don't have everything that I need. I basically just don't like it saying I'm missing items. What am I hunting? I'm hunting a Rathian. Rathians have poison. And they might have fire, but I'm probably fine without the fire. Harvester's not that good. Sharpening might be nice. Let's just go Defender. Let's go Weakener. It's the easiest choice. The Weakener is like,
Back to work.
you have to succeed in the Weakener applying, and then you have to succeed in it. You have to succeed in the Dongo applying it to you, and then it has to apply to the monster itself. Because yeah, I need to actually make sure I use the free shock trap instead of wasting a shock trap that I crafted. And I probably should be using pitfalls instead of shock traps most of the time, when it's a monster that can be captured with a pitfall. Because I think there's some that can't be. Give me this.
Let's keep it up.
Okay, so
Found our target.
I'm gonna grab this. Please miss. Please don't see me. Thank you.
I'll show you.
Oh, wrong button. I meant to press B.
It's up to something.
Yeah, you can still just guard like this. So it's not like there's a huge detriment. I was too soon. I didn't get the attack out of it correctly. Oh, not an attack. Greedy. Barely blocked it. I'm not even gonna try to go for
Thanks for the
like
support.
perfect blocks often. Ah, missed.
It's up to something.
Like, I think it's just better in general to play it safe, but... Spin, thank you. A bad attack. It worked out, but it was bad.
Wonderful work, my friend.
Oh, it's attacking my Palico for some reason.
Brace yourself.
I am taking damage. Maybe my guard does less guard. I'm gonna get hit here and it's gonna be bad. I'm lucky. It's possible the guard is worse on this version, which would be very much worth considering.
Brace yourself.
I don't know where it's attacking. I think the lance does do...
It's up to something.
I was too slow. It did poison me, so I need to run. Okay, it's leaving. That's good. But yes, gust crabs are kind of useful.
Excuse me.
What I need to do is...
Let us move.
What are these guys? There's something. I can't remember what, though. Oh, rock lizard. Hello. Boulder lizard, even. Fusium ore. Yeah, I need to improve basic. I should be, like,
Brace yourself.
doing that instead of just trying to default guard. Yeah, roars are the best to block. Okay. gonna guard this. I don't actually know what attack. Okay, they're not even attacking me.
Brace yourself!
I need to avoid wire bug recoverying. Block. Oh, that actually gave me a worse version. It's good to know.
Be careful!
I was too slow to block. That was bad.
How did it come to this?
Use the first aids. Run around the pillar. Stay safe. I need to sharpen, so I probably should do this.
Brace yourself!
We don't need to sharpen.
An excellent
Green is good
opportunity.
enough, but... 2, 3. Tail.
Be careful! It's up
Too
to
early.
something!
But it worked. Lucky.
Brace
Oh.
yourself!
Okay. I probably shouldn't have been... Doesn't even feel like I should have been hit there.
It's up to something!
Too early. But it worked out. So it wasn't too early, it just felt early. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's an awkward timing. I didn't press the button correctly, I hopped. Perfect. I love it. I really think this is the biggest thing. Like, this is what really makes... I thought he was going for a roar. This is what really makes the lance to me more interesting than the gun lance. All these counters are so satisfying to hit. And I'm not even hitting like important or difficult counters. It's still so much more fun that way. I'm not even doing well, and it's just so... It just feels great. Oops. Please leave. I want to carve the tail. I could waste a trap and use it to... Perfect, it's leaving.
I shall put this to
I could have wasted a
Keep
trap
attacking!
just to carve the tail. But yeah, these counters are so good.
Let us move!
And like, compared to the weird hammer counter, these are much more forgiving. I think. Like, the hammer counter, if you miss the hammer, you just get like a 15 damage hit. If you miss the parry by a reasonable, like,
My trusty weapon.
if you miss it by a tiny amount, it's an issue. But if you miss it by a huge amount, then you're fine. It's not a waste of time. You just are guarding now.
It's up to something!
Roar? Not roaring. Okay. I'm surprised. Okay, give me an attack. Not a real attack. That's not a real attack. You have to actually aim it. Oh, the head doesn't count as an attack. Like, it's so fun. I think there's where I want to just guard for safety, but... Okay, he didn't even attack. They doubted themselves. Just hide under their body. What is... Okay, that's what it's doing.
After it!
Yeah, like, Gunlance is cool, for sure.
Excuse me.
But the simplicity of this
Not quite
is very
sharp enough.
appealing. I'm running the wrong way. Now, there's probably subtle errors here and there. but I don't know. I think it just sort of, I think it's mostly that the parry type moments seem to be very forgiving. Perfect. Like, it could be so much less forgiving.
Let us dance.
And then it would probably feel bad if it wasn't forgiving. But since it's so forgiving, it just feels easy. It being easy makes it feel, oh yeah, I did great there. Which, emotions are emotions. Being able to get those counterattacks is always going to feel good.
Masterful work.
Like, even if it's super easy to get the counters, it's still going to feel really good when you hit them. That hops a little bit far, because I'm pushing back instead of just stationary. Like, the damage buff is wonderful. I actually wasn't expecting it to... Oh, I forgot that its head does do damage.
Be careful.
We should be fine. I just want to go get these items. Ooh, two right on top of each other. Good. Oh, I'm glad I dodged that. Bye. Perfect, actually. As long as I can get this Wyvern Ride, this is great. Because if I can get the Wyvern Ride, it counts as a Wyvern Ride. It's going to count 2 out of 3.
Leave this monster to me.
Then if I get a good... If I don't miss the launch, like that, I don't miss it, then I can ride this, and that's 3 out of 3. Perfect.
Let us dance.
I do like the ramping on those attacks. It's kind of neat. Probably shouldn't have gone for that evade, but beat him up. I'm just going to take the mounted Punisher right away. He missed. Good job, Volvidon. You're very good at aiming.
I think you've had enough. Face my fury.
I haven't been using that very effectively. Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I meant to push right trigger, but I pushed left. I don't know why I pushed left trigger. Probably because I was
Brace yourself.
considering doing that.
Some humans could learn
Got
from
the
you.
damage boost at least. I mean, actually perfect guarding both of those. I was gonna say all of those. Yeah, because the head does damage, but only occasionally.
It's up to something.
Up in the air. I need a position, because the head doesn't do damage in that scenario, which is goofy. Because it doesn't do damage when it's shifting you, but it does do damage when it spins the 180. Okay, it's leaving. I'll let it leave at this. Good Endemic Life Barrage. It almost walked into the sleep, though. But you did a very good job with that Endemic Life Barrage, you know? Good job, Palico. You tried. Kind of would have been nice if you'd actually gotten it to sleep there. Because then it might not have left. Lava berries. I just go across. Actually, probably would be faster to travel back to the camp.
Let
Oh, I do need to collect spear bugs.
Not quite sharp enough.
So I should be going around grabbing them.
Let's have a close-up.
Which I guess are the golden spear bugs, primarily. Which are fairly common, so I really should just look for them and grab them, but... do I have a good... I don't have any bombs. I could go back to the camp to get them, but... I'm just gonna hit them. Oh, but I can do a charged... sweep? Is probably the best damage I can do. That's actually pretty good damage compared to what I was expecting. Oh, it hit good. That hit well. Oops. No. I need to stop doing the recovery. The recovery clears the buff, and that's very detrimental. Oh, he baited me. I got baited. First aid meds. Get both first aid meds quick. Good. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think if you attack legs, sometimes it causes monsters to fall over. Oh, shoot!
I can't believe this.
Forgot. That's fine. Forgot. Oh, worth it. I guess we'll do the hunt again. That's fine. Forgot all about it. I was having too much fun with the lance.
Welcome to the hub.
I got too sidetracked. Guess I do it again.
These are the available.
Kind of a waste of time.
I wish you luck.
Good practice. Wrong set. Oh wait, loadout 2 doesn't have the free damage. What is it categorized as? This? Okay. And then I can update this. Good. Now I can go.
I've been waiting for you. Which quest would
And
you
did I
like?
already select the hunt?
Come back
Yes, I did.
anytime.
Okay, I forgot to capture it. I was having too much fun. I guess I need to have less fun this time. Nope, wrong one. Immunizer. I just need to have less fun.
The hunt is on.
Have less fun. See, I could just remove that and not include this in a video. But guess what? I think failing is much funnier than cutting it out. Gotta be honest. Honesty is much funnier. Now, if I fail it again... Now, I'm talking about it now, so I probably wouldn't cut it. But, like, if I fail this, and then I try again, and then I fail a third time, I would definitely cut that last failure out, because that's just a waste of time. At that point,
There it is. All according to plan.
but... Perfect. I don't know how to parry that. That timing feels like it would be so awkward.
Brace yourself.
Still got the hit, good. What's he doing? Okay, I had no idea what he's trying to go for. Oh, I need to consider the... Oh, so the buff doesn't last quite as long as I thought it did. I need to use that counterattack occasionally.
Some humans could learn from you.
Okay, I didn't time it quite right. Or you can't parry that, I don't know. My assumption is you can, and I just messed it up.
It's up to something.
too early. Or more accurately, it just didn't target me at all.
Yourself!
It's not targeting me. I can't counterattack if it doesn't target me. Target me, please. Thank you, at least.
Something!
As long as it targets me, I can actually do stuff with that. But if it only targets my Palamute and Palicos, I can't do anything with that. I was spinning, but it didn't spin. Tail. I think I need to, if I use the lance in the future, I really need to get a Palamute or a Palico. Like, I need Palicos and Palamutes that explicitly do not draw aggro, because it is so frustrating when you want to be the one getting attacked and you aren't.
It's up to something!
Because if he was attacking me there, it would have been good. But instead of attacking my Palamute, which is worthless. Okay. It looks like it should be trying to leave. Yeah, you can't get that attack in, it's not safe. Hey, on the first, it seems to do it 3 times. It's not safe to go for it on the first or second. Spear bug.
Let's keep it up!
Okay. Sharpen.
Now's my chance!
Okay. Going well. S-Cure go.
Brace yourself!
I wish it was a little bit more constant with the well, the bug attacked me, staggered me, so that I got hit by the Rathian. Oh, bad luck. Genuinely just bad luck. Because a little bug comes off my screen to attack me. There's not really much I can do about that.
Brace yourself!
Please, target me instead of targeting them.
Be careful!
Because if you target them, it's detrimental. Oops, run. Back away. I probably need to do something. Okay, good.
Observe how it's done!
I don't know if what the best combo. I think you definitely want to get fire applied if possible. Is that applied? For the dot. I think the fire probably does more damage than a strong attack would have done in this context.
I think you've had enough!
Laser beam. Well, fire breath.
A major
Not a
step
laser
forward.
beam, but 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hop. But don't let the hit take place after. Oh, you can't move with that, so you have to actually position. Big hit. I should have gone for the tail, actually, even if it would have been less damage. The potential tail cut would have been better. Spin, please. Okay, so the insta-block does have the detriment of it takes longer before you can spin.
Brace yourself!
It takes longer before you can spin to target the correct direction. So you need to spin before you press the guard button. What was that? Oops, bad timing. I'm just here for the items.
Brace yourself!
Just let me get the items. Do I have a... I have this, that's useless. I should have probably sharpened. Block. Too slow. It's fine. Go for the tail, which is this. This? Oh, that's awkward. Okay, it's fine. Grab this because I can. I'm not technically full HP. You know, it's the nature of the hunt. Like... Oh, but I didn't get to carve the Rathian. That's the real detriment to hunting it when you're supposed to be capturing it, because it instantly fails the quest, so you don't even get to carve the corpse, which is kind of wasteful. You should still get to carve it.
Not quite sharp enough.
In world. In the fictional world, you should still be able to carve it. Because, like, sure, you failed the mission you were sent for, but there's no sense in wasting a good Rathian corpse. Like, there's no reason to be wasteful. Oh, it didn't roar. Really expected it to roar there. Oh. Attack the feet. Just DPS. Block. Spin. I should be attacking the feet because then it might fall. The tail's not long enough anymore. That shouldn't have hit. That should have been too early, I think. Yeah, I really don't... I did... What? I pressed A. A is not that button. I'm out of stamina. Okay, safe.
Brace yourself!
I staggered it. I'd rather just tank it instead of risk getting hit. Put it away. My buff is gone, so I should heal. Keep running, please.
Wonderful work, my friend.
Grab this.
Careful!
So focus on feet. Hope that it falls over. Oops.
Brace yourself! Be careful!
I'm too slow to spin. Oh, but it missed because of the tail.
It's up to something!
Too slow. Well, too early. Kind of interesting that it's like 3 hops. Oh, it's too slow. It was worth losing the buff because it was probably going to leave soon anyway. 1, 2, 3. Not targeting me still. Wrong button. Oh well. Do I do it?
It's up to something!
Worth it. Because he's not focusing on me for some reason. I might as well take advantage of the lack of aggression.
Brace yourself!
Too early. Not too early. Okay, good. Did I grab the resources from the container? I think I did. Good, I did.
It's up to something!
Beat. 1, 2, 3. Hop. 1, 2, 3. Hop. This part's a little bit less interesting. But, like, those counters are so satisfying.
Brace yourself!
Even if they are fairly easy to hit, they're still very satisfying to hit. He's leaving. Good.
attacking!
Grab the honey.
Yeah.
What's this gonna be? That's not an herb. It's a latchberry. Honestly, Pierce ammo's probably my favorite
That's one down.
ammo. So,
Needs more polish.
are they gonna fight?
Let's keep it up.
Doesn't look like they're gonna fight. Okay, because Viserios is leaving.
It's up to something.
Oh, I need to capture it. Capture it. Capture it. Capture it. Capture. 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 Come on, land somewhere.
Brace yourself.
I need you to land, or just do this.
I placed a trap. It sprung the trap.
Okay.
It's over.
I can't harvest its corpse.
Looks useful.
Okay.
Our quest is completed.
I'm gonna do one more hunt with the lance. One of the main quest hunts, but I need to go out and lend a hand for something. Ooh, another plate. So, there will be auditory discontinuity where the recording will be separated. So, I will return in no time. Hello, I'm back. Now, I could try to avoid drawing attention to the fact that I left and that there's a cut in the recording. But I kind of find it's the most minor thing in the world, but I think it's kind of funny. To me, thinking about the difference
To the hub.
in how oh, I didn't mean that. Whoops.
Until next time.
I needed subquests.
Hello.
Like thinking about just time and how for me, I don't know, half an hour has passed, maybe closer to an hour, but within the context of this video, no time. I'd find that fun for no real reason. I have no reason that it's fun, but I'll be a little bit rustier. But it's one more lance hunt and then I'll stop.
Which quest would you like?
What would be fun with a lance? I hate Volvidon. I don't want to do double Volvidon. Bishatin actually could be pretty good with a lance, except there's a few issues. I think I'd rather fight the Bishatin with a charge blade. Viserios is awful with a lance. I know that. I just fought a Rathian. I don't want to fight it for the third time in a row. I guess I'll do Ludroth or Baroth.
Master Hojo drew all the monster pictures.
Um,
Great. I'm trying to learn as well, but it's very hard.
It's hard to know between Charge Blade, Lance, and... Yeah, between Charge Blade and Lance, I'm not sure which I would prefer to use for Baroth. Lance feels a little rough, but I'll try it.
Good luck out there.
Yeah. I had to lend a hand. I had to leave for a bit. I had to lend a hand with moving a shed. But like, not a made of... Sure. Not a made of wood nice shed, but like the type of shed you buy at a hardware store. It's like plastic or whatever.
I shan't lose.
And it had to be moving it was done by rolling it on its side. It's square or rectangular, but the best way to move it, oh, there's Rajang on the far right, but the best way to move it was to put it on its side, and I was spamming the button. Oh well.
According to plan.
Ooh, Might Seed, that's pretty good actually. If every time I come here I gather 2 Might Seeds, that would be a lot of Might Seeds over time.
Excuse me.
Okay, yeah. I need to look at more stuff, but whoop. Slicing ammo is actually very good. This should be antidote.
Looks useful.
That's one.
Yeah, it was rolling a plastic shell on its side for a while. A little awkward because
Looks useful.
it had to be positioned in an appropriate manner, but is this where I want to drop? Oh, it is. I probably should have gone for the...
It's up to something.
Oh, okay. Not really up to much, huh? And I'm not gonna enjoy this. That's too slow. That was just a very obnoxious start.
A major step forward.
Yeah, the number of the attacks that aren't really attacks is quite obnoxious. The number of attacks that have... That was an appropriate hitbox. It's just mostly really annoying when it doesn't attack me because I can't counter. Shift, 1, 2, 3, block. Too slow on the block. Weirdly slow on the block. Like that block was really weird.
Could learn from you.
Because I blocked, and it, roar into roar. Great perma-stun. Like the block, I got hit by like the last element. I didn't get hit by the
Objective in
impact.
the bag.
I got hit by the,
Observe how it's done.
like, what hit me was after it had dragged me a long distance, which is very odd. That takes 18 years to recharge. One more. Oh shoot, I forgot that I'm fighting the berry off. Oh, I'm not paying enough attention. That's a waste of time because now he's gonna leave.
That's one down.
And it's gonna be longer to kill the actual monster that I am here to hunt, but I forgot that I was here to hunt the berry off, not the other guy. Whoops, bad habit. It's not even a habit though.
Keep attacking.
I don't do that often. I just recently have been forgetting which monster I'm trying to hunt. Oh, wrong button.
Needs more polish.
Oh, what a waste of damage. I could have gotten like that's actually very obnoxious. I could have gotten a few hundred damage in pretty easily. I might actually go aggro the... Okay, I didn't actually think that would do damage. I figured he'd bump into me, but I didn't think it would actually hurt. I'm gonna go aggro the Rajang
Let's keep it
so
up.
that he starts roaming around and hopefully... Wrong button. Picks a fight with some monsters and hopefully doesn't ruin my hunt. Now, realistically, it's probably a bad idea. I think it's more likely to cause a problem than it is to benefit me,
Let's have a closer look.
but it'll be more fun. Okay, is there a way I can... Do I have anything I can throw? No. It's way down here. Let's harvest this while I'm here.
See what nature has in store for us.
And then hit him once and run, so that he starts roaming. Put your weapon away.
Yeah.
Don't kill me, please. He's instantly glowing. He's gonna chase me.
Looks useful.
He's probably not gonna chase me all the way here. Directly. He's repositioning. Please pick a fight with the Barioth. Please. It'll be so fun. It's not gonna be a turf war, probably. But what I won't be able to take advantage of this unless the Barioth gets a good hit in to trigger a Wyvern Ride. But he's probably too slow to get a single good hit in. Yeah, sadly, the Barioth is nothing compared to the... Interesting. Yeah, the Barioth can't even hit the Rajang, so... Okay, that's why. 'Cause that attack, it's the end part. Oh, I got roared at the exact time I got the counter. Oh, this is really annoying. Okay, that's the... Oh, 'cause... Yeah, I messed up.
Brace yourself!
Mud. One, two, three... Oh, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. I pressed Y instead of B. So I didn't get the counter, which is a shame. I didn't push the attack in time. That's actually pretty good. It drags me with them, which is pretty useful. I didn't press the button in time. Can I just not do it? 'Cause I thought I timed it there. Like, it gave me a visual indicator
Wonderful work.
that it had worked. I guess I'd have to accept losing that, because otherwise it'll take too long to run to it. That's so goofy. Because it triggered the sleep, it stood up from its mud bath to fall asleep.
According to plan.
I should sharpen.
Not quite sharp enough.
Oh, I could have thrown a kunai at Rajang.
Let us move.
I also, again, I still really should be bringing bombs to every hunt. But I am lazy. Oh, his head is terrible to hit. I should have expected the roar. There, it worked. I was greedy there. I went for one too many hits. I guess only the arms are effective, huh? Maybe the legs can break. But I think if you...
It's up to something.
Oh. I actually thought that was a roar for some reason. It's up to something, it's almost always the mud bath. But I think if you break the legs, you can sometimes trigger
Now's my chance.
a new weak spot on some monsters. I don't know if this is one of them. And I think I can check hunter notes for info like that in-game. I don't even need to search it elsewhere.
Look, don't let it get away.
This is a Barioth. It's possible I haven't hunted it enough. Wrong. No, it just says a head, but I thought there was some... I thought there was somewhere... Something's about to attack me? Yeah, so it gives you the effectiveness values on different parts, but I thought there was something about breaking it to increase it. Maybe it's not shown. Am I supposed to capture this or kill it? I think it's just a normal hunt. That was too Pretty cool. Greedy. As almost always, I need patience. Like, I blocked it at least. Oh, because they're not aiming at me.
Brace yourself!
I forget that the brace yourself means absolutely nothing against this guy.
Thanks for the support.
Too slow, greedy, as always. You know, push the limit. Learn when you need to react appropriately. That was a little early. Can't switch that on in time. Ooh. Yeah, I was gonna try to parry that, which would have been a bad idea. Because parrying that would have been worthless because the parry hit itself, like guarding afterwards would be fine, but parrying it would be worthless. Oh, I didn't even hit the good part. Why? The bite is always awkward there. My habit of always wire bug recoverying into the monster is an issue. I need to not do that.
Let us move!
Excuse me.
I can't wait till I get to actual new monsters though.
I shall use this chance
I
wisely!
think the next hunter rank will finally have monsters that weren't in like village quests and such. Turn. Are the 44s that I'm getting from Affinity?
Some humans could learn.
Ay, 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 he missed. Oh, neat. That was a bigger hit than I was expecting. Oop. That's a pretty big hit. It's slower, but it's not actually that bad. The delay after that last attack I did was so much longer than I expected. I didn't expect him to swing there, huh? Should have taken the counter potential there. Missed, I think. I hate that they'll be careful on like the least threatening attack of the monster. Like, you obviously need to be careful, but like no more careful than any other attack this guy has.
Now's my chance!
Okay, very dangerous. Stab. 1, 2, 3. All about the attack
Thanks for the
bonus.
support.
Good hit. Shock Tripper. What I should be doing is trying to get the, there's another counter that you just kind of have with guard plus B that I think I should try to figure out.
It's up to something!
Yeah, okay. It's up to something. Not something that matters. Oh, I keep forgetting that I should be applying this, so that I don't need to chase it. Running into it's a bad idea like that as always. Bad positioning. Good hit. It hits the head instead of the arms. That was early. Again, that was a bite, which is always awkward because I always try to aim for the... Okay, just missed. Shield takes longer to go than I think it should. I need to adjust properly. Good attack. You were totally targeting someone. It actually was safe enough that the parry window gave me time to not die there. Too slow? Should really probably still sharpen. It should be like 3 hits away. Or close to. It should be so close to dead. Not 3 weak hits, 3 good hits. Okay.
It's severely wounded.
Give me the ride.
Yeah. An excellent opportunity.
It dying to the
One
Basarios
objective in the bag.
would be pretty funny
Looks useful.
if it picks a fight here and then dies in like 2 hits. Ah, sure. I probably need 2 attacks, maybe, is what I'm thinking.
To the me.
2 strong attacks. Should be close, I hope. Good. I was a little bit off of where I was thinking I was, but it's pretty much what I was thinking damage-wise.
I'll help myself, thank you.
Okay. Okay, Hunt. Not great. Baroth is not bad with the lance. I still think... I'm pretty sure you can break the head. Like the whole crest thing. But maybe you can't. Free Wyvern tier for 300 points. Go get the ore. Dragonite's always good. Always pleasant to collect a little bit. Anything down here? Maybe. Not that I'll make it to, but... Give me the mushroom. Thank you. I don't regret aggroing the Rajang. I'm kind of sad that Baroth couldn't trigger a Wyvern ride. And since I'd already Wyvern ridden the Baroth, it couldn't trigger a... like, it couldn't be Wyvern ridden. So I couldn't ride it to trigger the ride on the Rajang, which is a shame. Because I think the finisher for that is shooting a beam of lightning at the monster you're targeting. Which is pretty fun. This is finishing the camp. Took a while. I'm missing so many sub-camps. Okay. There were other things that popped up. The Meowcenaries might be back. Yep. Nothing really noteworthy. I really should be looking at getting more pals. See if there's any better versions.
Let's talk business.
Okay, the buddy deal stuff is going fine. So,
How can I help you?
I need to select new ones of these. Hey, all 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Come back anytime.
So, next time will
I've been
be...
waiting for you. Here's the
So,
quest.
I have 3 quests here that I will need to do. And I will do the Charge Blade. I've given up. I've abandoned the Heavy Bowgun. I'm not a fan. And I'm not good with the Greatsword, so I'm leaving those 2 quests. So next will be the Charge Blade. And then I'll use the Charge Blade versus Ludroth, Bishaten, and probably Rathian? I'll probably use it against 2 of them. I'll use the Charge Blade on Bishaten and Ludroth. Then I can Insect Glaive. She just keeps talking. I'll Insect Glaive the Rathian, and then whatever the Urgent Quest is. I'm currently at 5-star. That'll put me up to 6. The 7-star quest is either Ibushi or Narwa, which means the 6-star quest might be Ibushi or Ibuki. Ibuki is a type of theater. Or that's Kabuki. I don't know, but yeah, next is Charge Blade. I have base Charge Blades, I've crafted none of them. I'm doing this now because I'll forget if I don't. So, 1.
Excellent.
2.
Leave it to me.
3.
Piece of cake.
4.
Leave it to me. Piece of
5.
cake. Leave it to me.
6. I didn't mean to equip that. So I need to craft 2 more. I could craft that, but it's a rampage weapon and I'll never upgrade it again, so no. Any of these like high ranks that I can make. That looks pretty good. Dragon is only good against dragon though, right? It's an element file. It looks neat. I mean, these all look the same. These 2 at least. I don't know if I want this. Okay, Dragonbone relics might be rare. I'll leave that for now. I'll consider it. Okay, Captain's Blade. No idea. I can make this Elite Blade 3 if I can make this stuff before. I can make that. I can't make that because I don't have the Light Crystal. So I can't make the Elite Blade. I could make the Shove Down Blade 2. 170 water impact file. That could be fun. Dear Lutemis. Nagombi. Kamara. So this is impact files. It's green sharpness, it's 190 attack. If I make this, 20 less attack, negative 10% affinity, it's element files instead. It's probably worse, given that I don't know enough. I think I'll just stick with crafting the cheap weapons to get the skill unlocked. This might be worth making. Making this is probably not bad. Because it's just a Tetranodon.
Excellent.
I'm not going to be able to... Oh, I am. Cool.
Leave it to me.
Sure, I can equip that. It might be worse. 190, this is 170. But it has 15 water element. Which might not be that helpful. But for now, I'll do that. It looks different, so that's kind of nice. Now I have another switch skill unlocked, and I'll use this next time.
I've been waiting for you.
Switch skill. Counter Morph Slash.
Trouble.
I don't think I'm going to be able to use that effectively. Morph Slash is right trigger Y or right trigger. Right as the weapon begins switching to an axe, or right as it's about to finish switching to a sword, the shield is raised, so that's a guard point. Defense focused switching attack with a longer blocking effect. The weapon can block attacks as it's switching to either axe or sword. If an attack is successfully blocked, the follow-up element discharge slashes damage increases. I mean, it's either just purely better, or it takes longer and is worse if you don't successfully trigger the counter. effect. I can't remember. It hasn't even been that long. I've just used too many different weapons since I last used the charge blade. So this is not going to go well. But anyway, this. Build up charge. Build it to red. And then if I want to charge, it's right trigger B. Then from here, there's morphing base attacks, but the simplest was I need to cancel out. So it's that, but charge it there to trigger the shield. And then I do this into this. Now I have the upgraded sword. Wrong button. I'm trying to figure out that's the morph slash. Ultra element discharge can be gotten to quicker via a few attacks. Yeah. YB to get to that. But now, what difference does the switch skill make? Have I even tried this? I don't think I've actually tried this. This technique switches the weapon into axe mode, allowing multiple hits until the mode is disengaged. Longer hits in axe mode turn the energy. I'm not going to mess with that right now. But I should consider it. I should consider trying it. I just need to figure out how that switch skill is different. So if I'm just sort of swinging, press the Y. Oh, it's way slower. It's so much slower. I think. Yeah. It seems a lot slower. Which might be better, might be worse. I don't know. It's so much slower. But, no, I buffed my sword. And I actually hit the head. Okay, it's fine. I can't test how much extra damage I get. Yeah, I can't test the extra damage because this thing doesn't attack, but I'll try it. But I think I'll leave this basic and figure out what's up with this. Activates an element regeneration system while charging. The shield rotates and oh yeah, this is the chainsaw. Or the spinning blade, whatever. The shield rotates and acts as a spinning saw blade. This technique switches the weapon into axe mode, allowing multiple hits until the mode is disengaged. Longer hits in axe mode turn the energy into files. Hold Y while charging, release Y at the right time. Release too quick will cause the attack to fail. Holding the attack button while making successful strikes with the axe will result in multiple hits. I'm kind of iffy. So this, if I understand correctly, I want to get to red. So charge. Let's just do the charge. Then okay, it's not that. I need the enhanced shield, which means I need to, or at least I assume I need the enhanced shield. So it's not that. What am I charging?
Wonderful work, my friend.
It says hold Y while charging, but it doesn't. So the normal, I didn't switch it, so that doesn't actually help. I need to actually switch the oh! Now the axe is the one that is on there, not the sword. So now, charge and hold Y. And I have to let go. Interesting. That's kind of neat. So if I... So it's charge... So I'm swapped out of axe mode. Then I swap into axe mode. If I just press and hold this, it goes for a swing. Oh, but each of these attacks, if I hold it instead of tapping it, it hits a bunch. That's cool. That's a totally different playstyle, I think. It seems less focused on files. So if I switch out and then do this, it can still element discharge just fine. I just don't have the same this into this. I don't have the sword swing, instead I get an enhanced axe. That's cool. I kind of like that. It's totally different. I'll definitely give it a try. I think my plan will be, I don't think these are different enough that I can't try them both at the same time. So I can have both of these here. I don't know how well they work together, because the counter morph slash might benefit more from switching back and forth, whereas this seems like it's oh, okay, I enhanced the axe, but to enhance the shield I need to do that. I need 1, 2, that, 1, 2, I don't know how long I should charge that for. Maybe I should do it quicker. So you have to hold it for it to have any real benefit, it seems. I bet there's monsters that this is better on, and there's monsters that it's bad on. So this is Y attacks. If I use... These are still element discharges? Okay. These are still the same. Interesting. I'll definitely try it.
What would you like to
I
do?
bet this is better with, like there's probably a specific file type that this is better with.
These are the available quests.
So Charge Blade is Ludroth and what's his name? Geratidos.
Come back anytime.
Like, I don't know enough about weapon types. It might be that hitting multiple times is better with impact files, or it's better with element files. I don't know if there's status files. Maybe status files are what you want. So like you hit 5 times on every swing and you apply the status equally on each hit. I don't know. It could be impact is better because maybe each hit counts as an impact and it can KO the monster. I don't know. But it's worth trying. And it could be fun. It'll result in staying in axe mode a lot more, I think. Because it you don't get an enhanced sword, you get an enhanced axe, so you just stay in axe form and hit with it. It's interesting. I'll try it next time. And I hope I have fun. Next time I will finish this hunter rank. I'll do
Welcome to the hub.
yeah, it'll be this quest
Quest list.
to get the new switch skill. Then 2 quests here. And then I'll switch to Insect Glaive to do the last quest and the urgent quest.
Until next time.
Because the sooner I get past Hunter rank 7, the better. Because once I'm Hunter rank 7 and beyond, Then the hunter rank starts counting up and I can get to hunter rank 50 for whatever monster that unlocks. And then I can start Sunbreak. And once I'm in Sunbreak, then the weapons will start mattering more because I will need proper weapons as I go. They won't become irrelevant super quickly. So yeah, that'll be fun. So have a nice day. Bye-bye.